a small pump from this place, from this port in 100,500.
And Eurochef just hit a stop loss. So
right over here, hit TP.
this look like my trading this month of August.
Whenever I think कि मैं कुछ खराब नहीं कर सकता संडे को, दोबारा ये मैं भूल जाता हूँ कि I have to click the button of recording the screen. Assalamu alaikum guys, hope you are all doing well. Let's get down into the final week of August. Yeah, I have to admit this past couple of weeks were completely against my analysis. The 2 weeks ago, it was -5%, and the past week was burning the 100K account. But we have to start all over again. Let's focus in, and I have to say multiple times to me, in the risk management, and don't get frustrated when something is going against my analysis. Happen, it's something very common. लेकिन never give up, क्योंकि ये मार्केट ऐसी है कि you have to keep trying क्योंकि you are in something that you are willing to make it happen. So don't frustrate it, and someday it pays off. This is a reminder for me and for all the traders who are struggling for becoming a successful traders. Before get to the charts and the analysis and all what I have done, लेकिन मैंने screenshot नहीं ली. Let's talk about what Powell said in the Jackson Hole on the past Friday, and we had that volatility in all the pairs against USD. Let's get down into it. Powell say all the things that I'm going to talk you right now. लेकिन अभी उसने ये नहीं बोला कि 0.25% rate cut होगा या 0.50%. That is something we will be waiting, but we have to wait till 18 and 19 of September. The current situation, the inflation has decreased significantly, and we are much closer to the goal of 2%. The balance of risk for our mandates has changed. About employment, the job cooling comes mostly from the supply side. We don't believe that employment will become a source of inflation. And on the rate cuts, the most important thing, the time has come to adjust monetary policy. We will do everything we can do to support a strong labor market as we are moving towards price stability. This is a copy-paste of what he said in the last Fed meeting, but what we can expect. On Monday, we have bank holiday in UK, but we have news for USD that came positive. On Tuesday, we have GDP German that came equal from the previous one. Nothing changes. We have USD GBP consumer confidence that came a little bit negative. On Wednesday, we don't have nothing because we have crude oil inventories, but we don't have the forecast. But we do have on Wednesday the CPI of AUD that came less. That means it's positive for the AUD economy. On Thursday, we have German CPI that came less. That means it's positive. We have GDP of USD that came same as the previous one, and we have initial jobless claim that came more, that is negative for USD economy. And finally, on Friday, we have CPI of Eurozone that came less, that is positive reaction for Euro, and the core PCI and core PCI index monthly, these both are coming same as we expected. Nothing is changing. We have Chicago PMI that came less. What we can expect this week is going to be shorter but very intense. Let's take a review of the second star news. Monday, nothing. We have on Tuesday CPI of Bank of Japan that came same as the previous one. We have on Friday unemployment rate that is 6.5, and we have GDP of CAD that this case is coming less, but is still coming less. What will be the analysis for this week? Let's go to the charts. On DXY, we will be expecting a small pump from this place, from this port in 100,500 or 100. We'll be expecting after the bearish momentum that we had since July, and after what Powell say on Friday, we break the 101 support zone that we had. GBPNZD, there is no news, but if we have to find something, will be a short in this place. For EUR, we have some controversy because both of the news are positive. What we can be expecting? We can find some kind of long here. Lekin I have to be sure if I have to find some buys, will be in this place because we have, I think from here, 67 pips. It's not that much. We'll be looking for some kind of longs and then some kind of short. In the beginning of the week, I will not be trading anything in euro out because it can be against my analysis. We have to maximize our profits and we have to minimize our losses. Euro card will be the trade of the week, something that I will be looking at it for in the foreign account because we have some positive news for euro, and that will be the negative news that we have on CAD for the final of the week. So we'll be looking for these buys. NSD CAD, we will be looking for the trend that is completely bullish, and we'll be looking for keep continuing the trend. And even though we have negative news for CAD, so that will be good for our analysis. Week is done. वैसे मैं सोचता हूँ ना कि बंदा कितना डंप हो सकता है. तकरीबन मैंने 20 दफ़ा ये वीडियो बनाने की कोशिश की है और the best part was कि वीडियो बनी नहीं. These small details are very important because patience in your personal life is important, and in the markets are much more needed than in your lifestyle. Let's have a good start of the week. We are very happy to start another week, and let's go for more profits. See you Monday.
Good morning, family. Happy Monday, 26th of August 2024. Let's take a review of something that I missed yesterday. ये है कि कल जब मैंने एनालिसिस के बाद मैंने ये पेयर देखा था चेफ के खिलाफ यूरो चेफ, एंड दिस वीक वी हैव सम पॉजिटिव रिएक्शन ऑन यूरो चेफ. एंड इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द वीक मैंने बोला था कि हम ये थोड़ी बहुत ड्रॉ डाउन देखेंगे, ठीक है, थोड़ा बहुत ये नीचे आएगा, एंड वी विल एक्सपेक्टिंग हैविंग सम सॉर्ट ऑफ reaction in this area. I will put a buy over here. Same thing happened on Eurocard, लेकिन Eurocard में हमने ट्रेड नहीं लेनी. इसलिए नहीं लेनी क्योंकि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वो बहुत दूर है, and that is another plus point for me. This is mataf.net and we have to find Eurocard versus कहाँ गया है Eurochef. This is minus 58%. So that means if the correlation is less than 60, the currency are not moving in the same way. So इधर अगर correlation ऊपर है up 80 and negative, the currency move in the opposite direction, and if the correlation is below 80% positive, above 80%, sorry, they are moving in the same way. So we quit this trade and we put the Eurochef trade. We are in Eurochef waiting for have this bullish momentum. Euro have positive news for this week, and Chef we don't have any news for it, so we are expecting having these buys. I was having another trade right over here, but I closed it because I don't want to risk 1% or 1%, but it didn't open because this was the beginning of the candle of yesterday's night. How it works, GBPNZD is currently trying to give me a short that I'm looking at it in this place, looking for tomorrow from the CPI that we have tomorrow on AUD, and Euro AUD we are expecting to have this bullish momentum, try to find some sort right over here. Then if it came all the way down here, we'll be looking for some buys right over here, and we'll be looking for a bullish trend. Here is the CPI of AUD today, Wednesday. It came better, and that may in short term this is positive, but in long term this is negative because it's much more than the 2% that the Bank of Australia is expecting, 3.5%. Here is the reaction on GBP AUD. I closed this trade at night when it came back in break even, and Eurochef just hit a stop loss, so we are right now in minus 0.9% because I closed GBP out in some profits. I was not comfortable because this is not a pair that I used to trade, but this is the pair, this is the trade that I would like to take, but I didn't take it. The analysis was completed as I predict last week, sorry, in the beginning of this week, and we are now having this bearish momentum, and I was expecting to put a buy limit here, but I just put the sell limit here क्योंकि मैं ये एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था कि मार्केट ऊपर जाती खुद में नीचे आती, लेकिन ऐसे हुआ नहीं, वो ये सीधा नीचे आ गया. सो देखते क्या होता है, लेकिन मैंने दोबारा ट्रेड लगा लिया इधर बाय लिमिट. अगर नीचे आ गई दोबारा तो फिर हम ट्रेड ले लेंगे. This is crazy.
It's almost 8. It's almost 9. I got up at 8 to go to the gym. And it's impossible because the roads are already blocked because of the water. And it's a very shitty day. This is look like my training this month of August. Same.
You won't believe this, guys. I am about to finish the vlog and it's raining and I have to stop filming. Well, in fact, I am still filming. और इतनी सारी बारिश हो रही कि मुझे रोक के जाना पड़ा क्योंकि सारा कमरे में पानी आ रहा था. Let's get to the charts.
कल का पूरा दिन 2 दफ़ा पानी आया गराज में, इतनी सख्त बारिश हो रही थी. And yeah, it was a very messy day, same like my trading these couple of weeks. Let's take a look at what happened to the charts, because for me, August, this final 2 weeks of August was very bullshit. And let's take a look at what happened yesterday at the news and today. Yesterday we have German CPI that came negative. That is worse for the economy because that is deflation. GDP on USD that came much better. And initial jobless claim that came a little bit better than the forecast. On Friday, that means today, we have CPI in the morning of euro that came as the forecast. We have core PCI monthly and year. And the year one came a little bit negative, same as the previous one. And the Chicago PMI came positive. This week we take 3 trades: EuroChef stop loss, Euro out stop loss, and GBPNZD hit TP 45 minutes ago. Let's take a look. EuroCAD was a very clear setup in the beginning of the week for take some buys, but then after stop recording I see EuroChef, and that give me enough confidence to take some buys because we have good news for euro and some negative news for Chef, but it was a very only a single news for the Swiss coin. This hit stop loss, and अगर हमने EuroCAD ली होती ये भी stop loss हुई थी. Yeah, we have to follow our analysis. I don't know what happened euro out this couple of weeks, but it hit all the way stop loss yesterday because of the CPI that came of eurozone in different parts. और ये दो हफ्ते इतनी वोलाटिलिटी नहीं होती, लेकिन कुछ न्यूज़ ऐसे होती कि थोड़े सारे रिएक्शन के साथ ना मार्केट हिली जा सकती है. And we have in the beginning we have positive data for AUD, in this case CPI that came positive for them. So we have this down momentum. And finally, we have GBPNZD that hit TP थोड़ी देर पहले. Right over here, hit TP, and I am just doing some back test to take some further more trades on 2.1 risk ratio. This month we were 2.20% up in our personal account, but we finished the month in 0%. कुछ नहीं होता, कभी कभी होता है. And something that I want to also tell you that I hit euro out stop loss in my personal account, but I hit a TP in my personal account because I take the trade on GBPNZD because it was a very clear setup for me and I took it. Yeah, इधर मैं मान सकता हूँ कि मैंने अपने जो पूरा मैंने वाइट बोर्ड बनाया था कि मैंने पूरा मुकम्मल नहीं किया. इधर बस यूरो आउट का मैंने लिखा है, ठीक है. यूरो आउट के खिलाफ और कुछ नहीं लिखना. ओनली इधर मैं पुट करता हूँ 1 ट्रेड. We hit. September is about to start. Very important to say because volatility is back. All the good things are back, and we hope this month of September is go much better than this one, August. I think I am just ready to take the chance to talk about what happened to me on April and on May, but not now. In another video, only dedicated to that part of my life that was very tight. See you in the next one. Hope you all enjoy, and let's go for more profits. Allah Hafiz.